Making vids like you haven't seen before. Once you get a little taste, you're gonna be wanting more. Just sit back and relax and come along for the ride. He's the guy, it's the one and only Slice Pie.
Oh, all messed up here. Oh, what's up, everyone? Sorry, been a busy day. My hair is all crazy. Yes, it has been a wild day. Not wild, but just very busy. Very, very busy. So I apologize for the late start. Additionally, might be a little bit of a shorter stream today than usual. Just because apology not accepted. What's up, Nick? Just because it's oh, you can probably hear that in the background, huh? Just because it's been a little bit of a longer day. Feeling the burnout. I was actually even thinking about just postponing the stream today to tomorrow, but I figured we'd just do it today. But yes, we're back with some Fallout. New Vegas / Fallout 3 with Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands. Here we are. Oh shit. Checking something real quick. It has been a long day. Additionally, there has been a lot of news, a lot of game stuff going on. There's the PlayStation State of Play today. There is the Silent Hill transmission stream going on. I don't know if it's still going on, but that was a thing that was going on earlier. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. So let's load into the game here. A lot of news. Okay, so as you can see, we're in Vegas. This is where we kind of left off last time. Just a brief breakdown. First time getting into New Vegas last stream. Went and checked out Gomorrah briefly. We didn't really like go around too much in there, like really talk to anybody. Got invited by Mr. House to go and say hello to him at the Lucky 38, which is what we're going to be doing today. Additionally, we went to the Ultra Lux and helped I don't know why I'm blanking on the name. We went in initially for Walter Phoebus, who asked us to look into Heck Gunderson, who turns out his son was captured in the Ultra Lux, and we rescued him. They were cannibals, or at least one of the dudes were cannibals. There might have been more in there, but we stopped him from eating his son. And then, lastly, story-wise, on top of being invited to the Lucky 38 by Mr. House, who we'll finally get to meet, we also went to the Tops, which is right here. This one right here. And finally tracked down the man that shot us in the head, Benny. And we didn't kill him on sight. We should have. He pretty much met us in our suite and we talked a little bit, said that he doesn't want anybody to have the strip. He doesn't want Mr. House to have the strip. He doesn't want the NCR or the Caesar's Legion to have the strip. And instead, we find out that he wants to take the strip for himself. This is after, of course, he left, and we said that we would talk further about it later. he left and then sent some assassins after me. So chased him down, found out that he has a robot Securitron similar to these Securitrons hidden away in some secret room in the hidden away in some secret room in the Tops, who, according to his name is Yes Man, and according to him, we might be able to actually get rid of everyone on the strip and then use Yes Man and kind of claim the strip for ourselves. Not really for ourselves, but make it more independent instead of being under anyone's control. Like currently, it's kind of under Mr. House's control. So with that being said, now we're going to go and hear Mr. House's, or Robert House. We're going to go hear his side of the story. And we can't do that from over here. Go on.
The recent disturbance at
How was your stream yesterday, Nick? You get pretty far? There's Victor. And for those of you who've been watching since the beginning, this is the same Victor that pulled us out of the grave.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
Oh, you did? Nice. You're on Brotherhood now? Not Brotherhood, Broken Steel. Alright, so Victor is essentially making us have to leave our followers here. Painting of the bull on Rex's side. Paint. Rex's brain looks sickly in the gel. The fade in recent addition to Rex's bodywork. The bull. Film which does not look much better. Him and Rex's mechanical parts. Rex's bodywork is battered, scorched, scratched. Remarkable that the biological... Jesus, they don't have him survived at all. Is that a bowl on the side of it? Huh. Alright. Distraction. Wow. So we're the first humans to be let into the Lucky 38 since, like, ever, apparently. Or at least since the war. Because Mr. House has essentially disappeared. Many people just don't even believe that he exists anymore. Just because no one has, like, seen him. So we get to find out if Mr. House is in fact real or not. But not before we steal all of the money here. Yeah, also, I mean, yes, at one point, if you've seen the show, if you haven't played this, but you've seen the show, Robert House is real. He was the CEO of Robco, and look at all this pre-war money, and essentially, I'm not gonna, well, I don't want to spoil the show. Spoiler alert. How's this? You've seen the show. Spoiler alert. Skip ahead. But he's essentially in the talks when they are discussing pre-war. This is like before the bombs dropped. They were in talks. He was in talks with other, like, major organizations around the... I don't know if it was global or just in the U.S. About... They discussed, like, actually dropping the bombs. So that's kind of a big thing because it was thought before that wasn't like, I don't know if it was ever really confirmed, but it was that people had always thought it was either China or the U.S. that dropped the bombs first. But now, based off the show, a lot of people are thinking that it's actually this like I don't know what to really call it. It's like a meeting of the top organizations, head chairman people. So, like Robco was in there, Vault Tech, West Tech, Golden Gloves, huh? Yeah, so there were a lot of like high powered organization. I'm blanking on my words right now, apparently, but there are a lot of very powerful people in this meeting that were deciding this. And yeah, we do see Robert House then, even though I don't believe that it says Robert House. It just says that it says Robco where he's at, but I believe it's Robert House. And that was, 200 years ago. So I don't know if he shouldn't be alive, you know what I mean? Unless he would be a ghoul. So we will eventually find that out. Again, like I said, no one has actually seen this man for quite some time. So do I know this answer? I do know this answer. But I will keep you in suspense in case you don't. But yes. No one has seen him. No one has really heard from him except for from his Securitrons, which, as you can see, there are plenty of all over the strip. So people assume that he is still around, but they also don't know because they hadn't talked to him like directly. So I think that's everything here.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Okay.
Where to, partner?
Hey, what's up, Victor?
Penthouse floor.
Penthouse floor. That is in the game. I was like, what's that wind noise?
Have a nice day.
Damn. Okay. So we know that now. I don't actually remember where he's at, though. Annie Parker? But yeah, so that's kind of the interesting thing about Mr. House is that no one really knows if he's real. And here he is.
The point of my inviting you to visit me here at the Lucky 38 before stomping into the tops on your own was to help you prepare tactically. Now, because of your carelessness, Benny has fled the strip, taking with him the platinum chip.
Where do you think Benny's gone? I kind of just explained this, but yes, Benny left. Set me up for an ambush. Were you aware that he hijacked a Securitron and used it to your network? Set me up for an ambush.
And whose idea was it to offer yourself up as a sacrificial lamb? Really?
I don't like him.
What did you expect? Are you going to keep giving him opportunities to kill you? It's becoming a hobby of his.
Where do you think Benny's gone? Were you aware he hijacked? I don't want to tell him that, just in case. We're going to keep that on the DL. For now.
His destination is hardly a mystery. It's a near certainty that he's making his way for Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill. It's one of just 2 places on Earth that have the hardware necessary to read the platinum chip. The Lucky 38 is the other, of course.
So all signs are leading to Fortification Hill right now. Are you aware that Benny hijacked one of your Securitrons? I don't want to tell him that. What do I do next?
I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous. The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill.
Good thing we're best pals with the Caesar's Legion. Just kidding. They absolutely... My buzzer doesn't work, but they hate me. I've slaughtered hundreds of them already. About Benny, Caesar's already invited me to the... Wait, what? When did he do that? Yes, that's right. So we did, I think we did technically get a mark of Caesar that would allow us to go to the fort, but something happened with the quest line where it's like, it instantly said I failed it last time, so I don't know if that's actually going to work or not. That sounds insane. You want me to kill Caesar?
Absolutely not. Caesar is of great use to me. I don't want you harming a hair on that man's head, assuming you could find one.
Huh. What about Benny?
What about him? He has every reason to go to the fort, so that's where you'll find him. All I ask is that you recover the chip. What happens to Benny is up to you.
Just defeat all factions? What did I miss? That Nick isn't accepting an apology? Wait, what? What's going on? What do you want me to do at Fortification Hill? Going to Caesar has already invited me to the fort. Sounds
Not
insane.
if you've been invited. You realize that you've made quite a splash here in New Vegas? I can predict with a high degree of confidence that you'll receive an official summons from Caesar, if you haven't already, that is.
What did I miss that Nick isn't accepting an apology? He started 3 minutes late. Yeah. Yep, that's it. That's what you're talking about. Yeah. Well, typically the stream starts at 7, so it was 33 minutes late, but I did schedule it for 7:30. It was, I was just saying earlier, it was a very busy day for me. There's a lot of gaming stuff going on in the industry in general. There's Silent Hill Transmission that happened today. There's State of Play going on. I don't know if it's still going on or not, but a lot of stuff. I was busy until the very level of professionalism isn't quite quality. Connection lost. Uh-oh. Where's Mr. House? Why is his connection lost? He's already
I'm not
invited me.
surprised. The Legion has spies on the strip.
Yeah, it was a very long day for me. Yeah, I was actually even thinking about postponing the stream till tomorrow, but decided to jump on. But it might be a shorter stream today just because I'm very burnt out. My streaming days, I'm typically like, it's just go nonstop until like I work and then I go straight into streaming, and then it's like I'm usually exhausted by the end of the yeah, and then like the past couple of days I've also just worked a ton. Like I was working during Nick's stream yesterday, so yeah, it's been quite busy. In it for me. Well, I find it Caesar's in it for me.
I'm not offering you an incentive as crude as money, though there'll be plenty of that. What I'm offering you is a ground floor opportunity in the most important enterprise on Earth. What I'm offering is a future. For you, and for what remains of the human race.
We appreciate all the effort you and Nick both put into it. Well, thank you. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. Yeah, mostly like if just because I like just sit in front of the computer kind of all day. It's like when I'm done, I just veg out. Like my eyes always hurt, but I enjoy it. That's why I come and do it. I love doing this. It's just I would be absolutely see if I did this every single day, I would be absolutely exhausted like every single day, which is what is that would suck. Plus, I mean, I do have a wife, so you know, spending time with her as well. I need to also spend time with her. So 24-hour stream today then. Yes. What do you want me to do there?
I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the platinum chip.
How do I open the hatch?
You can't, but the chip can. The hatch will recognize the platinum chip and...
Hey, what's up, William? How's it going, man? How you doing? What's inside the hatch?
Something very important. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, so don't bother asking.
If I say no thanks.
I expect that if Benny doesn't have the chip, Caesar will make sure you get it. More on that later. Be off.
Alright, the house always wins, so... Briefly discussed with Mr. House.
Make your way to Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill. Something very interesting awaits you.
Here he is. But still... Like... Is Mr. House a robot? Another day, another dollar. Hey, William, my Thursdays start at 4 a.m., so I hear you. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. It's, dude, look at all these pre-war books. The Brotherhood's gonna love me. Oh my god. Dude, how much money is this? You'll probably hit the level cap with those books. Oh, do you also get XP? And easily be rich. Mr. House just sitting there watching me steal all of his books. He's like, "Why are you taking all of my books?" Because I'll become a master swordsman. I mean, I guess knowledge, right? But like, I'll become the most charismatic person you've ever seen or met. I will also be richer than you. He doesn't even know. What the heck? He doesn't even know the money pile he's sitting on. Jane.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
What does that mean? Yeah, a lot of XP. Off topic, the afterlife in the Assassin's Creed Origins DLC is amazing. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I've been putting up my my Game Rant the videos I've been doing for them. I've been putting those up in the Discord. I don't know if you guys ever like check those out or not. They're typically a short watch, but some fun stuff going on. Put up a Helldivers one today. What can you tell me about New Vegas?
Oh, There's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know?
Let's learn about the 3
They're
families.
just new money, sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals. Omertas especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture.
Chairman, that's it. That's Benny's like the Tops family, I guess, is the chairman. I watch them and I appreciate that they're not 20 minutes long. I'm glad that you appreciate that. Yeah, I don't. 20-minute long ones would take me a very, very long time to go through. Yeah, and news stuff typically doesn't really take that long. I appreciate that you appreciate that. Well, I appreciate that you appreciate that I appreciate that. Tell me about the casinos.
Of course, there used to be a lot more of them. But these days, there are 3 open to the public. The Tops, the Ultra Lukes, and Gomorrah.
Oh, it's
And
the
Lucky
Ultra
38,
Lukes?
of course. But we're not open to the public. You're a special case, sugar.
Told me sugar. I have been calling it the Ultra Lux for a while. I didn't realize it's called the Ultra Lukes. Tell me about the other attractions.
Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here, but why you'd want to go talk to a bunch of boring old politicians, I surely don't know. Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tec memorabilia. And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's sign shop.
I appreciate you appreciating me appreciating that. Jesus. Oh, man. So
Any?
Can you tell me about Mr. House?
Why, sugar? He's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
That's true.
Well, of course I am silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
It's almost like she was programmed to say something like that.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
Your copy of a dead woman?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
My headphones are dying here. I really don't want to think about that. I also am... I don't know how that works. Also, I'm not supposed to, but I'm having an adult beverage in celebration of the news today, which we shouldn't be discussing on stream.
Then maybe you shouldn't pry
We'll have
into
to
a
talk
lady's
about it off of
particulars.
stream then. Celebration. Well, whatever it is. Congratulations, I think I can say. I don't know what it is, or if it is deserving of like a congratulations, but what is this place?
Is the Lucky 38
Even though I already know that.
Casino, or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out.
What kind of robots are you?
Why, I'm a Robco PDQ 88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market.
Hey. I have to go now, Jane. There's Victor.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite.
High Roller
You can
Suite.
bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
I guess I'll go to the presidential suite.
High Roller Suite.
It's online? I'll have to check it out. I haven't like I said, today has been very busy, so in terms of like looking around, haven't really had a chance to browse the news, browse the in real life news, I guess. Usually the streams start off with a lot of dialogue, and that's why I'm not in the chat right away. A lot of talking and like stuff like that, so give me a second here. This upgrade suite. Oh. Go. Definitely have a 10mm pistol. I have a 9mm. I think I have a 9mm submachine. Cleaver. Multiple detonators. I actually have laser rifles already. Oh shit. I probably still have a ton of the yeah. I have all that stuff from when I killed all the Van Graffs. There's a lot of stuff. I think I have a power. What was a scoped up? That works. Did it instantly add all the stuff? Oh, my first auto dock. He's playing ignoring you? Ignoring him? I am not. Ignoring you, not his ignoring you, not you talking over him. I also drank a Pepsi today. I'm also a bit wired. Dang. Hello?
Hey,
Hey, what's up? I'm still full cam.
just watching some loser play Fallout.
Dude, backing out of this is always really annoying.
What do you mean?
It brings me to frickin' desktop every time.
Well, if you were just already in the Discord.
Well, there's a reason. Nick, do you get wired off of soda?
I mean, you can't tell.
No, no. You're the most like, I don't know. You're just very even level, I would say. You don't you're not like overexcitable. I drink one soda a week, so yeah.
Oh, maybe that. I mean, that could.
I
probably
do.
be it, yeah.
Game sucks. Tiger, Eric, nonchalant is the word. Is it? I don't know if that's the word that I was thinking of, but
I mean, I guess that could be one of the ways to describe it.
true.
I mean, that is, yeah. I mean, feeling or appearing casually calm or relaxed.
Okay, yeah.
It's not displaying anxiety, interest, or enthusiasm.
There we go.
That's
You're right,
perfect.
Tiger. That is what I was thinking of. I can make gas bombs. I can make homemade flamer fuel. Meals to metal? Oh. You can make so
Wait,
much
turn, like,
crap in
food
this.
into bullets.
No, forks and knives and the scrap metal.
Oh.
Time bomb.
You take some sugar bombs and you make them into .44 Magnum rounds.
Bitch bow to the king. I didn't put that in the chat. That's definitely the word. What would you like to do with your My First Laboratory? Create a new compound? Oh. Already.
Dude, just make some Compound V.
I should, yeah.
Just fly
Yeah,
out into the wasteland.
You watch the Homelander
Yeah.
trailer? Pretty nuts.
Yeah, he looks like he's gonna be pretty fun.
He looks like Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
the
mean, I
thing
don't know
is-
how else they would make him.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's kind of what we figured anyway.
Yeah.
He does. I don't know if it was just what I was watching, but he does look a little bit slower. Oh, this is for Rex, I think. He does look a little bit slower than Omni-Man. Unless
Yeah.
that's just what, like.
I mean, he's got some air dashes that are pretty fast, but I don't know. I'd have to. I haven't played Omni-Man in a while. I'd have to like compare the two.
I did notice he has a counter.
Yeah, where he grabs their fist.
Yeah.
I wonder what would happen if someone throws a kick.
I wonder if it's a high parry.
Where to, partner?
I mean, there are high kicks.
So Ghost of Tsushima, I'm obsessed with looking for more tiny details like the daikon. Guessing.
Carrot.
Okay, guys, gotta run. Got work the next 3 days. So, Walt, thanks for stopping in for a little bit, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, he's gotta work full 70+ hours in a row.
Is that true? 70+ hours in a row with no break. That's a good way to get your hours. Just work 3 days straight, nonstop.
Yeah.
But Giving you a hard time. Have a good night, Tiger. If you find yourself with nothing to do, feel free to swing on back through. Like I said, this might be a shorter stream today just because I've also had a pretty busy week. And, yeah. And a busy day. Pretty sure, yeah, there it is. Snow globe test site. Alright, I have 3 out of the 11 bobbleheads. Thing is they have these floors and there's like nothing on them. Alright. We've been tasked by Mr. House. But we're not gonna do that right away. We have the house always wins.
The stream.
Yeah. It's not a carrot. Yeah, that's what you said. The
cousin of a
daikon. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah, Eric, I'm telling you, man, you would love Ghost of Tsushima, especially if you liked if you like Assassin's Creed. I think that you'd really enjoy it.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
No, that was a different courier.
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
Where's the... This is where I come in.
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
I can say, all right, I'm on it, or my barter of 40, I can say, Dr. Axel Steelflex diagnoses a terminally low discussion of caps in this conversation. Dr. Axel Steelflex.
Ah, I see.
You're saying it right.
I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you they will be worth plenty of caps.
You pickle them at work to add to the marinated veggie platters. Pickled carrots. I wonder what that's like. I've never had it. I love pickled stuff. I've never had a pickled carrot though. I wonder what a pickled cucumber would be like.
Yeah.
Great. I'll have the
What if you
medical
pickled a
supplies for you by
pickle?
the time you come back.
Wow.
Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's
My
network.
radishes!
You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
They aren't carrots, they're radishes. Okay. I wonder what a pickled radish would be like.
That guy Benny was a piece of work.
Yeah, he
Looks
was.
like a daikon.
Do they taste like carrots? Probably not.
Don't they taste like a radish?
No, he says my cabbages, that's it.
Oh.
That's from sorry, that's from Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Wow.
Which is fantastic.
Crazy.
You must be very special to Mr. House, huh?
Oh, everyone's freaking out because I just went in there.
Everyone's gonna hear about you going into the 38.
Check that out. He just left.
How
the
did you
Lucky
get in
38.
there?
Damn,
Wow,
and
I've
he
never
looks
seen
good to
anyone
me
go into the
too.
Lucky 38 before. Hey, if you've been able to bug me.
No. That's what now? The moon comes over the tower. Bug an access point to the Lucky 38's data network for the followers of the apocalypse. Well, shit. I couldn't have gotten that when I was in there. I guess I gotta go back in. They taste like radishes? Okay. I'm still curious what a pickled carrot would taste like. if you would, I'm sure you'd be able to pickle a carrot, right? Maybe you'd need to take like the core out. Or you think you'd be able, or pickled radishes, which are radishes with a vinegar flavor. Bug the Lucky 38. You could probably pickle like anything, huh? Like, I think a pickled potato would work. For some reason, I don't think it would.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's
no
network
idea.
yet?
Bet that'd be pretty gross, too.
Good to hear. But it looks like the bug was deactivated a few minutes after it went online.
Huh.
It looks like House has some kind of countermeasure in place to prevent eavesdropping on his network. We'll get through eventually, just not today. Here are those medical supplies I promised. Hopefully you won't need to use them. Take care.
So you got through the main game yesterday, huh?
Yep.
Nice.
William saw the final battle.
Yeah, has he never seen it before?
I don't think so.
Liberty Prime?
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite shirts. I have a Liberty Prime shirt. Like one of my favorite ones. I think you probably have that one too.
Yeah, I have two of them because smalls were extra small and mediums were extra small.
Hmm.
It's the only shirt they ever like sent that just was way too small.
I pickle them too. You just slice them into coins as thick as an Oreo. Or pickle baby carrots. Okay. I also do peppers, asparagus, and celery. I've had pickled asparagus. I've had pickled Brussels sprouts.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed.
Had pickled eggs, which was wild the first time. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Oh shit! No, no, no! Dang it. I knew as soon as I pulled my gun out, I was like, that wasn't a good idea.
Hey,
why do you keep pulling your gun out?
Cause I don't know. I want to make sure I still have the same gun. I'm just an idiot. That's why I keep pulling it out. Dumb. We covered the pickled eggs back at Easter. Yeah. Yeah, that was interesting.
Fuck not at home. Must be cozy up there in the Lucky 38.
Apparently, I must not have much interest in my life if I keep telling you guys the same stories of pickled eggs. That's the interesting part of my life, is I ate a pickled egg. I do want to eat a pickled carrot. That sounds interesting. I've never had pickled peppers. Pickled... The tongue... It's like the tongue twister. Oh, I need to talk to the receptionist here. That's right. Oh, I came in here. Talk to the receptionist in Gamora about Omerta activities. Yeah, we're just gonna do a couple of the like random side quests that are around Vegas right now before we... Something going on in that room. This is amazing.
I'm glad they don't just let any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
Oh god. Wasn't very nice. Oh.
Eat shit.
No, I didn't. I did not mean to do that. Sorry. They get mad even if you didn't pick the lock. The hell? Okay. Oh, oh! Troika, okay. I don't know what's going on.
Still making enemies?
Yep. It's amazingly easy to do. It takes about a day. For which ones?
What the fuck are you looking at?
I don't like this guy's attitude. For the For the pickled peppers or carrots.
Hey there.
Bartender. Nothing. Gamora prostitute.
Damn, you're looking tasty.
Gambler.
This place smells like booze and sex. That's why
I
always
wouldn't
come
mind
back.
taking a bite of you.
Demonetized.
Just standing up here awkwardly on stage with them.
Don't
Funny.
walk away. Let me show you the time of your life.
Don't walk away. Let me show you the time of your life.
The fuck are you?
Why does everyone keep saying that to me? I just want to like.
Do I love this place?
Hey, wait. Listen. Who does this sound like? You tell me.
Hot damn, do I love this place. This place smells like booze and sex. That's why I always come back. The Tops is a real snooze fest. I hope they get some new shows soon.
Are you asking me?
Well, anyone.
My dad doesn't find out how much money those hookers cost me. The Tops is a real snooze fest. I hope they get some new shows soon. This place smells like booze and sex. That's why I
That's
always
Yuri.
come back.
Yeah. Dude, Peter Parker talking
I
about
hope my
booze
dad
and
doesn't
sex.
Find out how much money those hookers cost me.
Yeah.
I hope my dad doesn't find out how
D-Gen
much money
Pete.
those hookers cost me.
Dude, I should take these voice lines and then dub them over.
I hope my dad doesn't find out how much
dub them over Spider-Man gameplay.
Yeah.
I hope my dad doesn't find out how much these hookers cost me. That's hilarious.
Don't walk away. Let me show you the time of your life.
I don't think I've ever publicly shown that dub that I did of I should make that a members only perk. Remember that? The Hogwarts one?
Oh. Trevor Phillips.
Yeah. If Trevor Phillips was in Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Pickled cauliflower turns brown, so it tastes fine but looks ugly. Huh. They take all day. They all take a day. Now preserving them in mason jars is a different story. Oh, can you not preserve them?
The fuck are you?
I would have thought that would have been just as easy as like a normal pickle.
The Tops is a real snooze fest. I hope they get some new shows soon.
All right, I'm just like wandering around this place. I need to go and talk to what the
Well, what do we have here, huh? Let
The
me
what
guess. You've heard about the mistress
Came
who
out of
makes all
nowhere.
your fantasies come true.
No.
So you followed the call of your desires, all the way to the arms of Joanna. Moi. Now that you've found me, I wonder, do you have what it takes?
I always have what
Oh,
it takes.
confident.
I'm Axel Steelflex.
I like that. So, what do you want to do with what you've got?
Oh, my speech isn't high enough. Goodbye. Hold on. Let me read this magazine.
I know everything now.
Let me read this magazine and I'll be able to smooth talk you into having sex with me then.
Hey there, gorgeous.
I'm here for some fun.
Yes. So, what do you want to do with what you've got?
Aha, I read the magazine, so now I can talk to her. The better question is, what are you going to do with it?
Oh my, aren't you something else? I guess you'll have to see for yourself what I can do, huh? Consider it on the house, honey.
Lead the way. Here we go. I don't know if William is still here. They all take a day now. You can, but you have to.
It's probably just lurking.
You have to boil jars and create a sterile vacuum. I got you. My dad used to do that.
That's why I always come back.
Did a lot of like different jarred a lot of different stuff. Did like salsa, pickles, bunch of stuff that he made from garden. Oh, William is here. If only it was this easy. Well, you just got to read more magazines.
Are you ready to be all mine?
Demonetized. I'd like to talk first. I'd like to know more about you. Medicine 50. Contracted pupils, involuntary spasms. Med-X kills quickly, Joanna. I can help.
I didn't think it showed.
Haha. Joke's on you guys. You thought I was gonna do stuff. Nope, I'm just helping her medically. What happened to you?
I don't know what's happening.
Playboy, here I come. You can make pickles in a day.
Empty and
There's two different conversations happening
I'm
right
afraid
now.
I won't make it out of here. Not without Carlitos. If the Med-X doesn't kill me first, Caccino or another Omerta.
Caccino.
I look pathetic, huh? The great Joanna. And now, I don't even know why I'm telling you this.
Wait, you're not gonna do stuff? Oh, screw this, man. I'm out. No, I only bang ghouls. You can make pickles in a day if you'll eat them in a week or so. I'll send you a recipe. Okay. Sly Spy pickling channel. Yeah. Cooking would be fun. Doing a cooking one at some point.
He's a filthy monster. I've been with perverted men, but Caccino's done things to me that even other Omertas would also want to kill him if they knew what he does. He's broken so many of their rules that I don't know how he still breathes.
What's the Omerta's role in Gomorrah?
They run the place as a center for all their dirty scams and extortions.
Dirty
Gambling,
scams.
sex,
That
drugs.
dirty scams.
They'll use whatever works to exploit your weaknesses. Hooker, customer, it doesn't matter. Everyone here's a pawn to the Omertas, playing and dying by their rules.
Tell me about their leaders.
Nero's the pack leader, and Big Saul's his right hand. What Nero wants, Big Saul does. Then there's Caccino.
What's Carlito's story?
He was an Omerta that fell in love with me. They don't ever mix with people outside the family, you know? He was planning to escape with me, but Caccino found out about us. So he did something, talked, I don't know. And Carlitos disappeared.
Caccino talked because Carlitos broke Omerta rules?
Caccino doesn't give a shit about rules, only cares to feed his perversions. He lusted for me. He's done things to me. Look, I'm stuck here. I know that. Carlitos is the only thing that kept me going. And now I don't have anything left.
What if Carlitos lives?
If he's alive, he's long gone. The Omertas want him dead now. If you meet him anywhere, I'd do anything to get him back and escape this hell. Although I'm not keeping my hopes up.
If he lives, I'll find him for you.
Hun, nobody's given me a free thing before. What's it going to be for you?
Find him and I'll
Caps,
kill him.
sex, straps.
Perhaps. You know what I want, Joanna. Yeah, I'm gonna get Carlitos back with you, but first, we're gonna bang. Sorry, I'm not interested in this right now. That seems wrong. You know what I want, Joanna. Nothing.
What? Are you serious? Well, I'm not complaining, hon.
Sex
Thanks so
arc.
much for your help.
Say sex or sex arc?
Come here, baby. I'm all yours.
Wait. So she'll still
Come here, baby.
wants to do stuff with me?
Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
There we go. She said
Unfaithful.
she's all mine. Oh, what the heck?
Come here, baby.
Dang, I forgot my naughty nightwear. Boone and Rex are just gonna watch, I guess. Wow, this got sexy fast. Feels.
Alright, you beat
awkward.
the game.
She's wearing less now. Oh, jeez, she wants to go again? Jeez. Alright, I guess. Oh no, now she's just sleeping. Yeah, Emily, look away.
Come here, baby.
I don't want you to see me like this.
Tell me about your problem.
As I told you, Carlitos was the only thing that kept me alive in this place. Now, I just don't know what.
Gator don't play no shit. I want to talk about Carlitos. Sorry, I'm not interested in this right now. That's funny. All right. Now we gotta go and find Carlitos and let him know that we just banged his girlfriend.
This place smells like booze and sex. That's why I was...
But I'm well rested now. Tell her you need to go one more round before you make your decision.
I wouldn't mind taking a bite of you.
Have you seen those crazy those mods for Skyrim where it like uses AI and like you can just talk to the people and they'll answer you? That's wild.
Don't walk away. Let me show you the time of your life. Don't walk
damn,
away.
do I love this
Let
place.
me show you the time of your life.
Hot damn, do I love this place.
Hot damn, do I love this place.
Hot damn, do I love this place.
Hey there,
Dazzle.
sugar. I'm Dazzle. What can I do for you? Or to you? You're so handsome, I might just give you a discount.
How much for good time?
100 cap.
100 caps. I think you're the one getting the deal here.
Yeah, you are different from my usual guys. Fine.
Mods for
50
Skyrim?
caps,
What are those?
But don't tell anyone.
Yeah.
50 caps it is.
We can go right over here, baby.
I'm gonna have so many diseases.
Back again?
The guy just dies.
Yeah, you know that like 20,000 caps that I got? I just spent them all on Dazzle. 50 caps a pop.
Well, now, that's unusual. Normally, no one cares enough to ask. To be honest, I don't rightly know. My mama was from around these parts. I can remember her face, but not her name. More than I can remember of my daddy, I guess. We lived in Westside before the Omertas bought me.
Westside.
As bad as it can be some days in here, it's better than living in that dump.
How much for good time? How about we just split this Med-X and relax a while? I wouldn't offer it. I wouldn't offer if it wasn't safe. Do I look like someone who would hurt you? This seems so... It does seem a little weird now for games to have prostitution that you can actively take part in. You know what I mean?
Well,
Do you think GTA 6 will actually have something like that?
maybe.
For some reason,
Dude,
I don't think that they will.
That's what America was built on.
It's not weird, it's fun. No, I'm saying, like, I don't know. It just, like, societal norms. Now, it seems weird. Not like it wasn't. Obviously, prostitution wasn't cool back then. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, if you know what you're doing.
Well, it's just funny because prostitution was like it was actually pretty important in like the Old West, but there are prostitutes in Red Dead, but there's not like actual prostitution in it. But in GTA, it's in that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't in Red Dead 1 either, and that was before GTA 5.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I found your channel because of Saints Row. Yeah, I know. Maybe it's... Okay, so maybe it's just like the circumstances around this game. Like, it seems like they... I mean, you don't really get to know... It's weird that you, like, get to know them in this game, and they're all, like, drugged up and stuff like that, and then it still lets you do that kind of stuff. Like, maybe that's the part that I'm running into conflict with here, whereas the prostitutes in, like, Saints Row and, like, GTA, they just seem to wholeheartedly enjoy their job.
I don't know.
Sex work is real work. I've heard of that mod on Skyrim. I think I was talking about it a long time ago on one of the streams. The AI mod for Skyrim, I mean. Yeah. That would be really cool if I was able to somehow do, like, mod... I think I have VR Skyrim. If I was able to mod that and, like, do, like do that, that'd be so fun to do on stream. I also saw another streamer who let his community, like... Oh, this would probably not be good, but he let his community essentially, like, make the dialogue for the characters. And the characters would, ask stuff based on what the community, like, put in there, which is pretty cool. Are you saying we should have more realistic prostitutes that hate having to sell themselves? I assume some of you have watched Firefly. I have not.
I have not either.
No, I'm just just saying. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, in this game, it seems more wrong in this game than it does in, like, GTA. So I'm wondering if that's just me, like, being like, oh, that didn't age well type of thing, or if it's the fact that, like, the circumstances behind it are different. I don't know. I was asking because you said the prostitutes seemed happy about their jobs. No, well, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying, where it's like I don't run. What the? Where are they having me go? That's the thing that I'm saying is like where I run into the. Like I just felt weird about it was because these, like the prostitutes here are clearly being drugged, like on drugs, and you can still like do stuff with them, which is seems wild to me. As where the ones. I don't think the ones in Saints Row like explicitly say that they're on drugs. I don't know. In Saints Row, they say some wild, crazy stuff. They probably do talk about them being on drugs, but you don't get to know them and like their name. It's just like Ho 1, Ho 2, like.
So you'd rather they be closer to an object than a person?
No. let's just drop this. This is coming off very badly.
Just trying to make it sound as horrible as possible.
Wait. How little we know. Oh my god, I still never talked to this lady.
But yeah, I heard Firefly was good.
Yeah, I have heard good things about Firefly. Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, let's just drop it.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons.
Sly trying not to get canceled.
We'll have a Sly Spy apology video tomorrow.
Let's get this straight, everybody. I don't think prostitution is okay. I'm saying in terms of putting it in gaming and letting the protagonist be able to, like... It just seems weird. What I was getting at is, like, I don't know if games would do that nowadays.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with
How many
today?
hentai games there are on Steam and Nintendo Switch?
Alright, I don't know if AAA company games would do that nowadays. Yeah. There's a game on, like, Steam that's like Hitler Sex Party or something like that. Which is really weird concept. Firefly is amazing. Yeah, so I thought that the whole problem with that show was the fact that they released the episodes in like a weird order, and that's why it got like canceled or whatever. If I'm not mistaken, at least that's what I heard. But I've heard if you watch it like how it was meant to be watched, it's actually really good. Calling in for an outstanding balance for some information.
I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know?
I'm sorry, prostitution is perfectly, as long as all people are concentrating. The episodes were released wrong? Yeah, that's what I thought. Not gonna lie, Eric, the other message, I don't know what you were trying to say.
He said it's perfectly fine as long as people are consenting.
Oh, I was like concentrating. Consenting. Need to know who to talk to about what's been going on in Gomorrah.
All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the
Caccino.
lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it.
What can you tell me about what's going on?
I've heard... I'm not sure what the deal...
Yeah, I know. I already caught them. They're eating people. That's the deal. The Ultra Lukes.
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
All right, we gotta go talk to Caccino. This dude, this guy, I do want to kill. From what Joanna was saying. You've done some pretty nasty stuff to her.
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
Oh!
Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience.
I don't give a shit. I hear you've been dealing with some business that is off limits for the family.
I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass.
I think I might start saying that. I don't give half a dick. Alright.
Contact!
Oh, I guess I shouldn't have tried to put 6 into his inventory. Watch this! Cachino has died. Worth it, dude. Worth it. Did I must have failed some sort of a mission. I want to do it again. I'm sorry. I want to kill this guy in like every way imaginable.
What did he do to you?
It's what he did to Joanna. And what he did to me. He was a... Yeah! I need a fat man. That would probably sound really weird out of context for those who don't know what a fat man is in the game. Put a live grenade in his inventory. I think I just want to keep killing this guy. How many things do you think I can put in his inventory?
Heads up!
Heads up! Ah! Yeah. That's what he gets. He deserves 1,000 deaths. This man.
I'm gonna send you back.
Yeah? Alright, last one.
I'm gonna send you back.
Yeah! I just punched his damn head off. He's getting power fisted.
Get banned.
I know. I probably will. They're gonna be like, "What?" Totally worth it. This guy's an asshole. Apparently, they don't care if I pull the gun out.
You again. I banged Lot's wife and licked a salty ass. The fuck do I look like? I'm the one asking.
Guy says some off-the-cuff stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
You've been dropping my name before I get some muscle over here and we find a private place to talk.
All right, let's go. Let's go, big guy. Bring it.
You again. Later.
You again. Later. Fly Spy Gaming. We go from pickling vegetables to legalized prostitution. So an average stream. Yeah. We just need to bring up vampires and fashion, and then it's all good.
You again.
God, I still want to kill them. I just want to kill him. I just want to keep killing him.
Big tough ranger better not start any trouble.
And then plus he just keeps talking bunch of crap to me too. So like I just wanna kill him over and over again. Check Kachino's room or his person for some proof of his behavior. Perhaps someone has a key to his room. His room? Oh, maybe that was the place that I was in before.
I hear you chased that chicken shit Benny off.
Aha!
Good riddance.
Kachino's journal. Let's check it. Kachino's journal documents a couple months of Kachino's activities. It contains a detailed ledger describing many of his business deals over the last few months, including the sales of chems and weapons. It is clear at a quick glance that these transactions are his own personal finances, and this is done behind the backs of the Omerta family management structure. He also talks in great detail about many sexual encounters with Gomorrah prostitutes, including Joanna. Hate this guy. After nearly every off-the-books sale or sexual why can't I get that word? Tryst? He vows this one will be his last. After nearly every off-the-book, this one will be his last. Well, now he's definitely gonna wanna like fight me. Vampires, you almost mentioned it. I almost mentioned it.
You again? What the fuck do you want?
Yeah, I got a cease and desist letter from the studio that does the vampires that said I can't talk about them anymore.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with these off-brand vampires that sparkle. It's called Moon, based on cycles of the moon, or things are around the moon, not cycles, I guess. Found this ledger that proves some of your side business.
Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong
Good.
Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
I want you to be killed. Your lies hurt my soul. Wait, are you serious? That's lame as hell. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be wild, though. They don't care about me. Well, if you give me everything you have, I'll consider making a deal. Is this journal worth 100 caps to you? The family would like to see this.
I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death.
Good.
I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing. All right. I know not at home in the NCR would be happy to get some dirt on the family. I can help you get that dirt, and you got me by the short
Not at
hairs.
home. I need to increase my barter, apparently. At least a little bit. One of these magazines allows me to increase barter. You're not serious, at least about the vampires. No, I am not. I'm not. That would be really funny, though. They're like, you're talking way too much about Twilight on your channel. You must cease. There we go. Salesman Weekly.
Hey. Yeah, I hope you're looking to do some business with me. I think it could be mutually beneficial.
I'll consider giving this to you for some cash up front.
Okay, you got me by the balls. Here's a couple 100 caps.
Why don't you try to take it from
You
me?
want to come into a back room and give me a chance? Much
Yeah,
as
I
I'd
do.
love to put my fist through your neck. Mr. House frowns on that kind of behavior. So it'd get me killed just as quick as that book.
You said it! Yep. And they instantly shut my stream down.
Yeah.
I know.
Wait, so I'm confused. What do they sell Caccino's journal back to him and help take down the bosses, or show it to the bosses to get on their good side? Dude, I don't like this guy, but I want to know. He said that the bosses are doing some bad stuff. So, like, if that's the case.
I'm glad they don't let you. Hey, buddy, Zawara is off limits to everyone but family.
What do you mean by family?
Family, the fucking Omertas. Are you new around here or what?
Actually, yes, I am. Don't remember nothing because I got shot in the head. What is Zawara?
Zawara is our club, the family club. If you got business with the bosses, you can go upstairs to talk to them.
I have business with your bosses.
What business is that?
One of your soldiers has been breaking family rules. My business with the bosses is my business.
It's my fucking job, and no one sees.
Involves Caccino, and if you don't let me through, it'll involve you too.
Okay, calm down. I'm just doing my job.
What I'm talking
Go talk
about.
to the bosses. One of them should be upstairs. Look for Big Saul or Nero.
Big Saul.
I'll tell Caccino to head upstairs.
Yeah, you tell Caccino's dumbass to come up there. I hate that guy. I think I hate Caccino more than I hate Benny. And Benny shot me in the head. And tried to have me assassinated. And called me baby.
Hey there, can I get you a drink? Maybe a party favor?
Called me baby in weird ways. Hey, it's Big Saul. No Omerta thug.
I think there is something wrong with that dog.
I think there is something wrong with that dog. You don't say. Looks like a normal dog to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
You got something you need to talk about?
Proof one of your lieutenants is stealing behind back. What kind of business do you?
We run a hotel. What do you think our business is?
Nick and Ralph are curious why you stopped buying guns from.
Sorry, but I don't know you from Adam, and you don't have any business getting in our business.
Out of curiosity, how much would it cost me to have? How much would it cost you to have me do a reaction video to the first Twilight movie, like the trailer?
No, the entire movies.
He said the trailer. I mean, I've seen all the movies.
Oh, like.
So, like, it wouldn't be a legitimate reaction on my part because I already know how. I make fun of them when I'm watching them with Emily. Oh, you're talking about Nick. What? Have you ever seen the movies? Nick?
Yeah.
You
on
have?
TV, but I've never really like paid attention.
I prove one of your lieutenants is dealing behind your back.
Do you now? Let's see it.
Alright, do I have to do another barter? My barter that terrible? Oh. I didn't mean Nick. Does Emily like them? Yeah, she watches them a lot.
You need to talk
So I've
about?
seen them a few times. And I hate Jacob. We're actually going to get into some Twilight talk, apparently, right? Give it to you for 200 caps.
Okay, that sounds fair. Here, now give it over. The fuck is this shit? Caccino, you dumb motherfucker. Yeah, we are going to have some words with Caccino. Meet me in my office.
Must be a special voice actor. She really does like them. We both make fun of Jacob. His voice is just so annoying in those movies.
Well, isn't he like in love with a baby as well?
It's more complicated than that, but
is it
technically yes.
You really disappointed me.
Oh, I'm sorry, boss. Sometimes I just can't control myself. I don't know what's wrong with me. I swear I can turn this around.
There's some
Give me enough
serious
chance.
shit going on between
I
NCR
don't
and
want
the
to
Legion.
fucking hear
You better
it.
not fuck with our
You've
power.
lost the trust of the family. Goodbye. I hope hell isn't too hot for you.
Yeah, kill him. Yeah, that's right, Caccino. Now you're naked.
Thanks for bringing Caccino's transgressions to our attention. Shame we had to put him down. He was a good lieutenant.
That's the video. You and Emily watch the trailer and clearly react and argue. She laughs at she agrees. Though. She does get annoyed with how much I make fun of it though. So there could be something there. Fasten my foreskin into, well, it didn't put your Zach and Cheese, welcome back by the way. It didn't put your message into the chat. I can see why. But you said fasten my foreskin into a belt. I thought that was your wind I smelt. What? You know, mentioned you had something big planned. I just like how
Did he now? Funny
Caccino's body is just right there.
Yeah, we got something big planned. I was actually hoping to jar at you about that. Now that Caccino is gone, we need some help wrapping some things up. And you seem like the resourceful type.
So I have a concept. Indeed. I see what I said on the screen. Yeah, it does show up there. Even though it won't. It's censored for you. Like YouTube, yeah, YouTube I think censors that. What kind of help do you need?
Two of the players, Troik and Clandon, have some problems that need to be solved. Ask them what they
Foreskin. What was Caccino's role in the
As
plan?
one of our captains, Caccino was kind of a project manager.
I've never done this
He
mission
made
before.
Sure people had what they needed to get their jobs done.
How do you Discord? Do exclamation point Discord. You could say worse. I would appreciate it if you didn't. There you go. I think it just popped up for all of those. Talk about something else. What about the plan?
The plan is called Racket, but that's all the info you're going to get out of me right now.
Hey, Big Sal. Big Sal. Talk about something else. More questions about your plan. I don't have any more questions right now. Seems like a correct way to go through conversation. Hey. You aren't Big Sal. Keep your grubby fingers to yourself. I guess he doesn't care. Troik blackmail note. Met Troik. Track with Clandon to see what kind of help he needs. Talk with Troik to see what kind of help you can. Well, Caccino is dealt with. He'll never be touching Joanna again. Hey, boss, we took care of Troik just like you asked. The student tried to run away. Made the perfect patsy. We get the double benefit of her stinky body. Serving as a warning to the girls. Troik was like Jet. We could have stabbed him in the balls and wouldn't have. Going to take a little for a bit. Troik may have seen one of our faces while he was drifting in and out. Don't want him to get suspicious. Hopefully that scrawny little good business. We have a bit on the Discord. You.
Fuck, not at home. Must be cozy up
Let's see if I can pickpocket Big Sal.
there in the Lucky 38.
Got some brass knuckles. That's pretty badass. Okay, so now I have to go and talk to who? I've never done this quest before. Clandon and Troik. I'm actually Mr. Beast. Nice. Welcome, Mr. Beast.
You've been in Lucky 38?
I would have never known that. I mean, you fooled me with that foreskin comment.
Yeah.
Welcome to my channel, Jimmy. Bit of fun. Bit of fun. Did mention I was celebrating. Lower brims. Is that where I'm going? Who is this lady dancing for? There's no one in here, lady. What are you doing?
Business is good. All the family's got money.
All right, now I'm allowed to go in here.
That's where the action is.
Ooh, I wonder what's my lockpick at? 92. So I could actually get that. I think it's tumblers today. Oh, that's just staying in shape. Yeah, just doing a little workout. Now I gotta find the one that gives me more lockpick. Very hard locked door. I don't see many of those. What the hell? What is going on down here? They do have some stuff going on. Doing some shady stuff, man. My diet has gone to total poop this month. Having to move, eating stuff I normally wouldn't. Yeah, I hear you. It can be tough when you're moving, especially like with not having food there and stuff like that. And especially just getting a quick meal, but plus, I'm sure all those, you have a ton of Mr. Beast burgers and Mr. Beast bars just laying around, so that probably wouldn't do too good for your diet. I have food, I just can't cook. Yeah, cooking. I just can't cook real food. Truth. Yeah, that is a Yeah, that part sucks as well. Not like having all your pans and pots and stuff packed up.
Nelson. Maybe they... Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
What do you do here?
I don't see how that's your business. I'm just a guest here, having a little fun.
So what are you doing tonight, Zach and Cheese?
I'm getting that for show.
Yeah! Eric, 7 months, man. 7 months. Holy cow, you've been a member for 7 months. I have membership chat, Twilight trailer response video. Obviously,
alcohol pickles.
Only if Emily wants to. Twilight trailer response video. I will have to think about that. I'm moving from my... Oh, God. What is that? $20 trillion home into a new $100 trillion home. So, yeah, only Mr. Beast burgers till the 15th. Ah. I was soldering an Xbox. Oh, an original Xbox. The other night when I was watching you, but I'm just chilling tonight. Nice. Yeah, I tried to like whip out my old Xbox too, and then I was having some issues with it too. I was thinking about like doing something along those lines as well. Eric, also to get back to your chat message, I will have to talk with Emily about that. We'll have to do that. We'd have to find some time to do that. We're actually turning the 20 quadrillion home into a crack house and putting it on a video. Hope you're subbed. I'm modding it for a friend. Nice. I fix consoles and mod them as well as other electronics. I make stuff. Well, that's pretty sweet. You'll have to, if you're a part of the Discord now, you should put some of that stuff in there. I'd love to see what it looks like. So what's your story?
Hey, man, I don't know nothing. Let me have some peace here, buddy.
Ross sent me to you to see if you need any help with your work.
Yeah, I heard you might be coming. I appreciate the help. I'm in kind of a fix. I helped the Omertas get guns without the NCR catching wind of it. I need someone to cover my ass with the last shipment.
About the problem with
the Fiends. A group of raiders freaked out on Kim's, stole my last shipment before I could get it into Vegas. I could sure use some help getting it from them.
I gotta go mess with some Fiends. Couple more questions.
Okay. What do you need to know?
Are you getting weapons into the strip?
I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie.
Sure, I can take pics after I move. Give me a couple weeks, but I have a pic of something cool you'd like. Yeah, I definitely want to see that. I have another one of my good friends who's also in the Discord does something similar. I don't know if it's on the same level or not. But he's also like done some modding and stuff of like I think it's like the N64 he's done. He's done the Game Boy 2. So, yeah. I'm sure he would love to see that stuff. I mean, I definitely want to see it too. I want to ask something else.
What's on your mind?
I'm right back.
Guess that's it. I gotta go and fight some fiends, I guess. Alright. Cover a stolen shipment of weapon parts from the fiends. Back with Clandon to see what kind of help he needs. Clandon.
Maybe they can win this war out.
Big tough ranger better not start any trouble in here.
Talking about Boone. Boone is a beast, man. He'll take you out real fast. Sweets, is he on the sweets level? Oh, also. Yeah. I've seen all of them. No. I've been forced with my eyes held open to watch them. I pose a pick in general and in pets. Nice.
Welcome back to Gomorrah. Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink. Your family.
Where do they want me to go? I'll have to check that out in a bit here. Typically I use oh, here's another very hard. Seriously? Didn't really go by that fast? Damn.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something?
I have to leave for a minute. Storms are coming in, so I got a severe weather prep. You're probably getting all that stuff that coming from Texas, I'm guessing. But all right, man. Yeah, no problem. How'd you end up with one of the hotel suites?
I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room.
Bosses sent me to offer you assistance.
That's great. I sure could use some help. You see, I do explosives, and they have a special need for some big explosions. Problem is, there's no way I can get enough explosives to do the type of damage they're looking to do, much less get it all deployed.
Dude, that's awesome. I'm looking at it right now. Turtles in Time, hell yeah. You put those together? See these things, Nick? You got the Pokemon N64 there too. Dope. That's sick. Cat. Nice. And dog, is that a corgi?
Oh, in the back.
You gotta check the Discord, man. Zach and Cheese is in there. He added a couple things to general and then to pets.
Nice. Got some arcade cabinets.
Yeah, that's he has Turtles in Time. That looks nuts. Those are totally custom. Oh, you made those? Like you made those? Zach and Cheese made them from scratch.
The cabinets?
Yeah, that's what he said. They have PCs in them.
Oh.
That's my old condo when me and my ex had a place last year. He's an Alaskan Eskimo Jack Russell mix. At first when you were saying that, I thought you were talking about your ex. She's an Alaskan Eskimo. Nice. Almost like the face looks very corgi-like. What do you need the bombs for?
Blowing shit up, of course. Thing is, they don't need things to blow up. They need people to die in a fairly large area in a fairly small time frame. There are other ways to kill people with bombs aside from explosions, if you know what I mean.
Gas, perhaps chlorine is a deadly nerve gas. Not too hard to come by.
Spot on. You're a bright one. I figure chlorine gas is the way to go. It's toxic, and I can rig it up to do a whole lot of killing in a fairly short time frame.
Can I find some
I'm
chlorine
not sure
gas?
exactly. There is a swimming pool at the Ultralux, so they probably have some. Although I doubt they'd appreciate you taking it. But they must get it from somewhere. Maybe try out in Freeside somewhere.
So I gotta do a lot of running around everywhere for the Omertas. I might as well just keep Blood all over. What is going? Why is there blood all over the place in here, guys?
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything. I don't know if I trust this guy though. What? Yeah, I shaped the cabs out the way I wanted to. Had the artwork designed the way I needed. Yeah, I love that. That's sick. Had the artwork designed the way I needed. They're based off the original look, but the front part is custom. So, does it play a bunch of different things, or is it only Turtles in Time then? Yeah, that's sick. I need to look again when I get the chance. I didn't look too well at the other one. But yeah, that's awesome, man. Definitely want to see the Xbox now. Okay, so bring chlorine to Clarendon, check near the pool at the Ultra Lux, or find out who supplies them, recover a stolen shipment of weapon parts from the field. Okay, so since we're here on the strip, I think we're gonna go, I guess, to the Ultra Lux first. I don't really want to steal from them.
Would be pretty sick.
Nah, her and I are all right. We just moved on. I want to make a pinball and a racer cab next when life slows down for me. That sounds, yeah, that'd be awesome. Turtles one has like 1,700 games on it plus Steam, and the Guncade. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, the Guncade. It has like 200 light gun games. That's pretty awesome. I want a racer so bad. The things I can do with that is insane. Imagine stuff like Mario Kart, Need for Speed. Dude, yes. Burnout. I love Burnout. Burnout would be so much fun on something like that. I'll send some pics when I finish. I'm just soldering board points to flash its BIOS and open security. I can replace this hard drive to add ISOs onto it. That's I think that's beyond my, like, I don't know too much about any of that stuff.
Well, ISOs are like the boot games.
They're what?
They're games.
Oh. FYI, once I move, I'm open to... Once I move, I'm open to taking long-distance projects if you guys trust like that. That'd be pretty sick. ISOs are the file format for a game. Oh yeah, typically a newer end game that runs off a disc, such as Fallout New Vegas. Okay, I got you. I think that I do know. I did know that because we've done some stuff with some emulators and stuff.
Yeah.
For games that you just like can't get anywhere else anymore.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
But yeah, that's awesome. I actually like playing games like this on console. It forces me to not use console command. Yeah. Uh-oh. What was going on? Oh, some random Freeside thug was coming after me, I guess. Yeah, that's true. There's just so much you can do with, like, modding and stuff on these games. I'm just putting my lockpick up to 100. Armed. Oh, right to 45. I think that there's too many more that I can do anything. One way or another, this one's new, I think. You thought all long sniper rifles were the only weapons that could score headshots. If you score a headshot when using a launcher, you deal beyond fatal damage. That'd be nuts. Chemist. Maybe I should just get the Explorer perk. Your pressure. I just get the Explorer perk and just have every location, which is Jesus. The only thing that sucks about that is that there are so many locations on the map. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Game preser coming after me. Sounds like it. Yep. Good job, Rex or Boone. I don't know which one. Someone else trying to fight me? Just heard someone say, "You're dead, punk." Exactly. Game preservation is my biggest thing. I enjoy playing games the way they were made to and remembered. Yes.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. Hey, anything going on? We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
Yeah, I know. So Nick on the Nick, who's FLCLAFI in the Discord, and he's always in the streams and everything. I think you do a lot more with emulation. Like, I know that you did a lot of emulation with like the Harry Potter games, right? Or did you get those? Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, I do, like, I get the games first, or I emulate them.
Yeah.
So I make sure that I at least own them. And I just like to collect old games like that. But, yeah, I mean, emulation makes it a lot easier to do, like, recorded playthroughs of a game.
Yeah.
And you can push them beyond their, like,
hey, you're the one
limit. Then you can get them to run in 4K, or even sometimes use a code to make them run at 60 FPS.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, plus there's times where the games just won't be... Like, certain versions of games you just can't even get anymore. And, like,
well, yeah.
there'd be no way
they're not
to
sold
buy
or
them.
owned by a company.
Yeah.
Like, the companies who license the Harry Potter games no longer have that license or sell those games anymore.
And finding them, you'd just be way overpaying to a reseller.
Yeah.
Hey there. Need anything?
Yeah, some of them are pretty expensive. Just to get Sorcerer's Stone was like $80 for PS2.
I'm in California. It's not common at all. It's something I got into during COVID. Okay, I modded a Wii U, then a PS3, then decided I wanted to mod every console ever. PS3, that'd be interesting.
But yeah, I do more software modding stuff than hardware modding. I have a lot of old consoles that I've opened up, but there wasn't anything wrong with them, so I've just basically did like a deep clean of them, just to keep them up. I did switch out the like CMOS battery on one of the original Xboxes because it was one of the consoles that had the problem where the battery would like explode and basically break the console, but that's nothing. That's not really that. You don't really have to do too much to do that.
An offer up god? I don't know what that is. You probably do a lot more software modding, huh? I'm mainly the hardware modding department. What's your guys' favorite game? You're looking at it. Well, you're kind of looking at it. So, currently, this is a modded version of Fallout New Vegas to where it has Fallout 3 in it. Fallout 3 is my favorite game of all time. Well, technically this is running on New Vegas's.
It's weird for me to pick favorites, but I think Witcher 3 is still up there.
Yeah, Witcher 3. Most common request I get is just to fix stuff. Yeah.
Dead cockroaches burn the power supply. They must have had that console in a really weird spot.
I've seen a lot of like those fix videos where they'll open up consoles and stuff like that, and there'll be so much crap in there, like tons of dead bugs and like fixed an Xbox last year. Its power supply had dead cockroaches crawl inside of it and burn the Xbox microwaved it. Rad roach. What the hell is this thing telling me to do here? I was like, I'm on the strip, so I might as well go over to the Ultra Lux. As I make my way off of the strip, apparently I wasn't even paying attention. I just made my way out of Freeside. I was very intrigued by everything Zach's talking about. Eric wants to know if you do it for a living. Currently, I'm doing nothing. I'm a drifter, currently living through the fallout in my life. However, my resume is full of experience and stuff like that. I need to move to honestly do work in this. Yeah, where like
Visitors will be held responsible for that.
I don't even know where that would be to like do more hardware stuff.
But could
Yeah, dude, here, take my weapons. California, we have a couple of members of the community that are California.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
I mean, that's one thing that's nice about doing stuff like that on the internet, is to just find a community of people who like the stuff you like.
Really want to get into YouTube streaming and also show off my actual personality. I have a billion ideas.
Our guys put the monorail back to
Yeah, man. I mean, I've been creating on YouTube for quite a long time. So if you need any advice, if you're looking for it, or if you just want to like just dive in, happy to help give any advice. But you're not gonna need my advice though, because you're Mr. Beast.
Yeah, true.
To be fair, you're right. Like I know you don't really do a lot of YouTube streaming. You're more of like on the content side, long form. True. I have like 7 YouTube channels right now. Waiting to move to try and do stuff with them. Yeah. You forgot. Yeah, you forgot that you're Mr. Beast. I mean, makes
casually
sense
forgets
to
that
me.
every so often.
Yeah. Shit, hold on. My headset died.
Uh-oh.
Does that guy just point?
Hey, did you track down some chlorine for me?
Would be sick. You definitely have a decent following too. Do I just live stream or do you make videos? I'm just gonna give
Great.
this guy
Yeah,
a chlorine
this is just
real
what
quick.
I needed.
Okay, perfect. Gotta go and do the other guy's fetch quest. Well, whenever you're back, I can talk about that stuff. Look forward to seeing you in the Discord. You seem to know your stuff. I can barely run a PC. Yeah, we're trying to. We gotta convince you, Eric, to
you again.
Join
Make
the
it
PC
quick.
life, man. And get
Goodbye.
Ghost of Tsushima. You lack
Dude,
video
play
editing
Legends.
skills, but I'm learning. Dude, that would actually be pretty. Yeah. So, in terms of that, I do live stream. Like now, live streaming is kind of my more consistent thing. Most of my following came from videos and everything, but now I just don't really have time to dedicate to being able to consistently put out high quality videos on my channel, at least. But I'm also a video producer at Game Rant, so
Be sure to check out the courtyard.
on the Discord you'll see that there's a channel on there for Game Rant stuff, and that's like I post all the videos I do for Game Rant are all in there. So yeah, that's kind of that's also another reason why I haven't really done many videos, at least not anymore, on my end, is because it's kind of a I don't want to step on toes and stuff. Yeah, honestly, that like I completely taught myself video editing and everything. It just takes some time, honestly. Like you'll get whoa, what the hell was that? You'll get like, you'll figure it out. It's gonna take a while for sure at first. What video editing software are you using? No, it's like more of like a conflict of interest thing, because I work for Game Rant now, and like the videos that I was making on Sly Spy Gaming were very similar to the videos that like I put out for them now. So it'd be like working for Coca-Cola and then being like, I'm gonna make my own like beverage and sell it that
you can make a Pepsi video
directly competes with Coca-Cola type of thing. I have a goofy ass project I do with my friends on a WWE game. We run a TV show based off a bunch of in real life characters and other characters from an inside joke over 15 years. Nice. I also want to do MMA analysis, let's plays, and just talk about and review games too. Yeah, that's kind of why me and FL started our podcast, which has also been on the kind of back burner for now, because it's hard to like do all of the things. I have so many things I want to do, but it's hard to do all of it the way that I want to do it too. Also, it's just rain and no
Welcome back to
hail,
the
so
north.
no.
I know you're good for it.
No
You're still
bad
gonna have
weather.
to leave your
Okay,
weapons
nice.
to me.
Yeah, Eric, are you getting all the stuff from Texas? Is that all like coming your way?
The Tops is a real
Step on
station.
toes, yeah.
I hope they get some new shows soon.
Vegas. I've not used Vegas.
I mean, honestly, DaVinci Resolve, there's a free version of it that's pretty straightforward. Seems pretty easy to use to me. But I haven't done any like major editing. It's all just pretty simple edits because I basically just do game playthroughs. But for a free software for video editing, DaVinci Resolve is pretty good. There is obviously a paid tier that gives you more.
Yeah, I use Premiere Pro. Also use Streamlabs OBS, yeah, like for your recording and stuff. Or no, for the Streamlabs, I used to use Streamlabs, and then I just switched to just straight OBS because of the fact that Streamlabs, for some reason, it just like has major performance hits on everything.
Make it quick.
So.
Well, hot shit. Thank you.
Hot shit.
Must have been a real bitch getting it from the fiends. Thanks.
Okay, now I need to let the bosses know that Clandon and Troy both have everything that they need. The wrestling show has been on hiatus for like a month. Got too much going on. Yeah.
Find yourself a girl or a guy.
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. The thing is that we would be able to do the podcast. It's just like editing wise, I wouldn't really have the time to do the editing for it.
Hey, it's my good friend again. What can I do for you?
I have no idea what y'all are talking about jargon, but go on. I could learn something by accident. 2 episodes a week plus a pay-per-view. Stressful. You're the only one doing the work. Done with that work you
I heard you did some good work for us. Thank you. Here's a little cash from us to you. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Wait, what? I gain infamy? Because... Bye-bye. The hell is bye-bye? Well, I feel like I just did the wrong thing. I don't want to do that. I have to help. I have to go and help Carlitos. Joanna. So I felt like I was doing the right thing by having what's his name killed, but apparently I was doing the wrong thing. Gain infamy. How well do I think my character could handle dead money at the moment? I mean, I'm almost level 30, so you should be able to handle it pretty well.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door.
Am I level 30? Hold on. Let me see. Level 29.
Is 30 the cap in that one as well?
What the hell? What's going on here?
Crocker can kiss my sweet Republic ass.
They're NCR troopers? Why is she in sexy sleepwear?
Who wants to swim? Water's fine.
Dude, what kind of mod did you download?
I don't know what's going on. Monsters and stuff aren't rescaled on here. I don't know how different TTW is versus vanilla games. I mean, I don't really know either.
If it's like Fallout 3, then it just uses leveled lists. So depending on your character level is how often it spawns deadlier creatures, but they don't really scale to your level per se. Like in Fallout 3, once you're like level, I don't even know, 27 or higher, it starts spawning like albino rad scorpions and more super mutant overlords, but they're all basically like a base level. I don't know if it works the same way in New Vegas, though.
You're getting canceled and demonetized for that one. Try to remember you're married. Sitting right there. Sarah.
Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
Vault 21. Looking for Carlitos.
Carlitos, huh? Yeah, I do. Try the diner. But don't start any trouble, you hear? Good to see you again. I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too.
Vault gear.
Okay, I got these great lunch boxes. They're super. What else? Oh, look at these toasters. You like toast, right? If they're crunchy, even better.
I do like toast.
What about a vintage Vault-Tec toy car? Or...
have any vault gear?
Okay, I do, but who wants a lame sensor module or a nitrogen canister anyway? All the popular stuff has been sold, especially the vault suits. I need to find more because people buy them like hotcakes. Leather suits are good times. Thinking about that just blows my top.
Thinking about you in tight leather makes me want to blow my...
What?
I want to see... Dude, that's what the beach thing is. What can I say? The courier seems to be a pretty horny dude. Where's my speaker?
Good to see you again. Good to see you again.
House have to do Vault 21.
Mr. House has everything to do with Vault 21.
Blows her top, huh? I guess so. Emily is right there.
I almost went ape. So we convinced him. Okay, Sheldon and I, right? We convinced him to leave the top level mostly intact.
Wants to know what you're reading. Funny story by Emily Henry. The chance is... Hey, William is here. But what you said... Dude. William, I don't know why it always censors what you say.
Yeah.
Chance is there.
Channel
He's sleeping.
flagged him.
Blows her. I'm about to... William said I'm about to blow my top too. Run the place though?
Yeah, and you gotta dig what I did with it. Looking as good as it should. Almost. It was bustling with activity. We all knew each other so well. You see, the vault kept us all even. It's all symmetry and windows down there. We solved any quarrels through gambling. Lady Luck cast no eyeballs, you know? So, nobody shafted anyone else. Yeah, I miss those days.
It popped up on the screen. That's it. I'll just never talk again.
That was the most important thing he's ever said.
You get a lot of business
Sure,
here.
the place is packed. Usually. We get loads of NCR cubes these days. A stray Brahmin Baron once in a while, and recently circled couples shining big rocks on their fingers.
The old days in the vault.
Yeah, I miss those days. Mitch?
Doc
You mean
Mitchell.
Molebutt? I hadn't thought
Molebutt.
about that name in a long time. I was just a child and
Doc Mitchell
he had a
Molebutt?
big mole in his rear bumper. You understand, kids and all that. Everyone knows about each other in a vault. There's no other way. I hope Mitch is doing well.
Other questions? Things I want to know about you?
Yeah, and you gotta...
Was it like this before?
No, silly. Of course it wasn't always a hotel. I grew up in it. I love it. My favorite place in the world. Not that I know much of the world. I never left this place, come to think of it. But it is the most special vault ever.
What's special about
My
the
vault is pure New Vegas. Everyone has a chance, and Lady Luck smiles if you play your odds right. Okay, it was like that before we had to leave. Vault 21 had very smart ways to help people get along. All arguments and fights got solved through gambling. I'll give you a quick tour of my home. Oh yeah.
I have some questions about vault. Actually left.
Sure I have. I made the scene in the strip. It's just that I really like it here. Vault 21 is a kick.
Reception? I don't need to pass a reception.
Good to see you again. If you could bring me vault suits, I would so make it worth your while. I mean, really. But it...
You know, leather's my specialty. Unzip it, heat it, and rub a shine onto it.
Really? Well, I don't even know what to say to that.
I don't know. Just don't say, here, now. Don't want to get the patrons all riled up, do we?
Ha ha ha. Okay, why don't you help me out? And in the meantime, I'll think about where to take advantage of your skills.
Now, damn it. Dude. Apparently my skills just aren't great when it comes to talking to people, I guess.
Good to see you again.
Well, didn't you put everything in luck?
Yes.
That would... I'll pay...
Shame that you can't fix boomer suits. They're very similar to vault suits.
Hey, who says I can't fix that? You bring me those boom suits too, okay?
About to bring
Good
her
to see
vault
you
suits
again.
and boomer suits. Our weather's not too bad here currently. Questions about Vault
All right.
21. Said that Vault 21 wasn't a hotel.
No, silly. Of course it wasn't always a hotel. Mr. House has everything to do with Vault 21. He tried to get us out before he filled it with concrete.
Already filled the vault with concrete.
I don't know. Maybe he didn't want anybody sneaking around down there. My vault runs deep and wide. It's filled with corridors and rooms that go far. What gives him the right to screw us with the royal shaft anyway? So he saved New Vegas. Woohoo! Now scram and let us go on with our lives. Sheesh.
Things I want to know about you.
I take care of it, but I suppose you could say that it belongs to Mr. House.
Never actually left this.
Sure I have.
There's something else behind all this, right?
Okay, you're right. I hate going outside. It's almost impossible for me to step out of here. Still, I love my vault. It's my pad. Vault 21 had very smart...
Alright,
All
she's
right,
taking
please
us on a
follow
tour
me.
here.
We'll head into the vault right away.
Vault 21. Vault tour. I'm really just here to get
This
Carlos.
bunker protects the entrance to the vault. Solid stone outside and thick steel on the inside.
Okay. .48 and no storms. You just have casual rain. Good thing it's not formal rain.
Yeah.
Above us, there's a control center for this level of the vault's life support systems, electric grid, radioactive shields, and all that jazz. Don't get lost. My vault has many corridors.
Wait, she said up there's the controls for all that stuff. Vault security, system override, house main, life support, access denied. Yes, access denied. Yeah. I want a pizza. Pizza does sound pretty amazing. Been dieting recently, so
gambled against each other here. The winner earned the right to
hard to
sell
have
the dispute as wished by the
pizza.
collective.
Good pizza.
Looks about to change.
We used to have
Seen the
such
sights?
parties in this diner.
Wish I could have seen
Bitch
what's
to
inside
clean
the
later,
38.
but well worth it.
Formal rain is what I call bad weather.
Vegas at night is like nothing else.
I typically would make my own. I do like making my own
You can use
pizza.
the first room on our left, but no snooping next door. That's my room. Always was.
But like when I say making my own pizza, it's not actually like making my own pizza.
They're like pre-frozen, and I just put them in an
Yeah,
oven.
it's like Jack's. No, it's it'll be like the crust will be pre-made. Like the ingredients are pre-made, but
Hey, do you
I
mind? I'm trying to
assemble
dig
my
myself
own
to the
pizza.
ground right here. Scram.
And then claim it as mine.
Here on Joanna's.
What did you say? I mean, Joanna sent you. Please tell me, is she all right? When did you see her? What does she have to say?
Make your own dough sauce? What's dough sauce? I know what you mean.
Sauce for dough.
I know what you mean. I'm just being an idiot. Make your own dough sauce and mods.
Ryan, stop being yourself.
Yes. Didn't know if you were still alive.
Then she has to know. I'm ready to help her escape once and for all. I'm even scared of Caccino and all those fuckers. Joanna and I are dead anyway if we don't get the hell out of here.
Why don't you get her out of the...
What, you think I can just waltz in there and take her away? She's their doll now, okay? Besides, I step in Gamora and
Oh,
I'm as good
I
as
had
dead, you hear?
Caccino
You
killed.
don't just leave the Omertas unless it's in a body bag.
First, let me ask you some... Let her know.
Deal. Come back with...
About your past.
You know, straightening up bets, Gamora, success, women, all that shiny stuff.
Name my toppings.
Hey, you're smart.
Like what
Okay,
I like
it was
on my
finding
pizza?
diamonds in your vodka and showgirls under your card table. You want it, Gamora has it. It was heaven, until you find that all the glitter is made of broken dreams and all the praise hides a knife pointing at your ribs.
So I like, I mean, pepperoni is for sure number one. Usually I'll go like black olives. Pepperoni and black olives. That's what I like on mine. Barbecue chicken pizza, pepperoni, hot honey, pepperoni bacon, pineapple, and chicken bacon white sauce. Her toppings is cheese. She likes cheese. It. She'll eat other things, but usually on New Vegas. Need to find.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, for having vault stuff, she doesn't really. Oh, she does have some vaults. Vault 21, 22, and Vault 3.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Her voice just changed.
Okay, see you soon.
I posted some pizzas I made and food. Did you hear that? Like, her voice just completely changed.
It's not like
Pulled pork pizza. I like pulled pork, and I like pizza. That would be that'd be an interesting combo. I just say that like that.
You turned around?
What do you mean? I just said you like pulled pork.
Yeah. You calling me a pig?
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got
Hey,
raided.
You know I have you know I have problems with that.
That's a deep scar.
When me and Nick were younger, we had because we lived very close to each other. We had a guy that we could, well, when we were kids, we had a kid that we would hang out with quite a bit. That lived around us, and there was one time, like, cause I was like, I was younger than both of them, and I was a little bit chubby as a kid, and the one kid used to bully me and call me a pig, and it's still a joke that me and Nick use today.
He turned it into a strength.
Black olives are solid. Yes, I love black olives on my pizza. Sometimes I'll go with, like, if I'm feeling spicy, I'll go with jalapenos.
Welcome back to Gomorrah.
Trying to think. Sometimes I like salami on my pizza. Did I who his ass? What does that mean? Like Cindy Lou Who? Pulling your own pork? Did I kick his ass? No, I did not.
Be sure to check out the courtyard. Some of the hottest asses.
I did not. No, I was typically the one that was bullied when we were younger. How much older was he? Like 3 or 4 years older than me, which is, like, when you're a kid, 4 years older is a pretty big
Well, he's the same age as me.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, only by a couple of months. He's just a little bit older.
Oh. Whoop. Oh, not who. Pulling my own pork. It does sound like a sex thing, doesn't it? Green olives, yes, green olives are really good, but there's not a lot of, like, pizza places don't really do green olives, but I like putting green olives on my pizza.
I hope they get some new shows.
I did I did mention I was celebrating, yes. Shane, you seem like a nice guy, but kids are douches, so I get it.
If only you knew the real Ryan.
I mean, he wouldn't... Like, when we got older, there's no way that he would have done that. But this was, like, when I was... You're talking, like, I was in... I was, like, 6.
Yeah, this is like bowl cut Ryan.
Yeah, I used to have a bowl cut. Nick
You come over with his spaghetti stained socks.
Nick is reverting. He's making fun of me right now.
What? Have you seen him?
Well, there's a difference between the way
No, there is. I'm kidding.
the other kid would do it and the way I would do it.
Carlita wants to get you out of here.
Look, we can't talk here. If you think you can help me, follow me to my room, please.
Right, lead the way.
Yeah,
he wants me to follow her to her room again.
Cut.
My first form.
Yeah, before evolution.
Yes. You won't want to see me in my final form. I can't even walk because I'm so fat.
This place smells like booze and sex.
I want to make a breakfast pizza. Breakfast pizza actually does sound really good. Like,
I hope they get some new
like a
shows
whole
soon.
breakfast down there. You got like your egg, your
those
bacon, sausage on there. Where are those photos? I don't have my I haven't achieved final form yet.
Hey.
I try to stay. I try to actively stay away from final form. No one wants that.
Yes?
Carlitos wants to get you out of here. I already
does?
told her this.
Wait. This changes everything. I can't leave my girls here. And where would we go even if we escape? No. It's too risky. We'll all end up dead.
I'll make sure I keep you safe for the right price. You know what it is.
Damn it all. You better not make me regret this later. But the Omertas will want us dead. What are we going to do about that?
What are we gonna do about that? You'll never see him again.
To be free, and with Carlitos again. Tell him that never mind. Let Carlitos know that we'll be ready when you are.
Back to my other question. I'd like to know more about you. Let's talk about having fun. God damn it.
This is the perfect
just,
time.
Horny dude. Hell yeah! I'm leading a prostitute
I
rebellion.
hope my dad doesn't find out how much money those hookers cost me.
Prostitutes unite! Country gravy as the base sauce. You're thinking. I like that. I'm a big biscuits and gravy guy. Recently on my Twitter, I posted, I was like, some people do breakfast, some people don't do breakfast. I was just curious who did breakfast. Like one of my favorite breakfast meals is biscuits and gravy. I love biscuits and gravy. My grandma lives in Texas, makes the best homemade. Sorry. Gravy is base sauce, cheese, sausage, bacon, eggs, crispy hash browns. Interesting. Green onions, green peppers. I'm not a big, like, pepper person. Like green peppers or, like, red peppers. But you got me with the hash browns. Onions, I could take or leave. Hot sauce on top. That's interesting. Fly.
Good
Wait,
to
what
see
did I
you
say?
again.
Sure, I'll protect you, but what's in it for me? Yeah, exactly. I don't know what it is about the Las Vegas Strip, but the courier instantly turned into a massive horn dog as soon as he got here.
Yeah, the courier.
Yeah. Vault gear.
All right. That's gonna net you lots of cash.
Changed my mind.
All right. Oh.
Liked.
Good to see you again.
Wait, can I just buy... Can I buy those vault suits back?
Gone forever.
They actually technically are. Pocket. Doesn't have it. She has sexy sleepwear though. Preston Garvey, thank you. Thank you for showing up. Not gonna lie, a better lion would have been coming in and being like, there's a there's a settlement in need of your help. That would have been perfect. Zach, how'd eat all of that? Yes. I love biscuits and gravy. Have you ever had white gravy in a breakfast burrito? I've not. Maybe we'll all meet up one day.
Hey, it's you. What's the news?
Yes. Have one of those online bro meetings in real life. That would be cool. That is the kind of the crazy thing is like you like I spend so much time with my community and everything in this setting, but like I would love to actually meet everybody like in real life, you know what I mean? Like that would be awesome. I've actually met lots of people from when I played League of Legends. I've never actually played that. I have a lot of people that I know that love it, but I've never actually played it.
Oh, if you get angry at Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah, I try to stay away from competitive games. Happy to see this settlement doesn't appear to need any help. You can count on the Minutemen to support your stream whenever you need us. Hell yeah. We got the Minutemen's assistance now. Oh no, Preston Garvey, I've had enough of you. League is trash. I quit in 2018.
Hey, that's great. What's going on?
Ryan is happy to hear from you. Wants to escape Gomorrah.
She is? Listen, no time to waste. Help her get to Freeside. That's our ticket out of this fucking city. I'll meet you there between midnight and dawn. We could use some backup. We only got one chance to get this right, you hear? These guys in Freeside, good shots, right? They owe me big time. Tell them that Carlitos is back to collect his chips. They'll know what to do.
How do I get
She'll have to go disguised. Gomorrah's packed around midnight, and the bouncers won't notice just another patron leaving the joint.
On it. Yeah, Preston, we have another member of the community that comes in every once in a while who's the ghoul, so perfect. Damn, Mr. House did fill this whole place with cement, didn't he?
I wonder how Preston would get along with the ghoul.
I don't think that they would get along very well at all.
Vegas at night is like nothing else.
I feel like Preston is very much for the people. I mean, you could chime in here anytime, Preston. But I feel like he's very much for the people, whereas the ghoul is very much for himself.
But yeah, Zach, I'm the same way. I'm more of a single player, sometimes co-op. I usually don't play too many competitive games.
Online competitive games are a dead concept to me. I enjoy single player and co-op story games. I hear you. Yeah. I'll play online competitive games, but I don't do that really on stream just because I am very competitive.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
So, like,
You know the strips
for
all
the most
started
part,
out
I'm
lately?
playing single player games anyways, because for me, games have always been like a way to
I
unwind,
hear
like
a troublesome
relax.
Legion camp got razed to the ground.
So, competitive games kind of do the opposite of that. But I mean, for people who enjoy competitive games, that's fine, that's awesome. But for me, it's more of like I want to, or like, try to chill a little bit. Problem I have is that when I'm actually making shit every day of my life, doing all the food, it gets tedious. I got you. Yeah, that does have to be tough. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm sure making food is pretty much just like work for you. Where the hell is her room? I am
Vegas at night is like nothing else.
so lost. This was right here.
Wish I could
Vegas
have seen
at
what's
night is
inside
like
the 38.
nothing else.
Hey, seeing the sights? Wish I could have seen what's inside the 38.
Apparently, I'm very lost. He has anger issues. I don't want the settlement on fire. I just want to mark the place on your map. That's great. My settlement in Fallout 4 has 1,000 defense. That has to be PC, I'm guessing. PC version. They couldn't set it on fire if they tried. Seeing the constant rage my friends get from all these flavor of the month online games, as well as games with rehashed concepts, just seems like cash grabs. Yeah, I mean, it's I mean, for like, I'll play online competitive games. I just don't try not to do it on. There'll be exceptions, like we've done Texas Chainsaw before, but that's also the thing, is that I would just get extremely pissed every time, and there's people who play it way more, and like the concept of the game, I think, is just not, like, it's very gimmicky. So I've had some people bring up to me the what is it, the Killer Clowns from Outer Space game, also an asymmetrical game, and I'm like, they're like, oh, we gotta play this, and then I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, like, it'll be a cool concept for a little bit, and then it's just gonna suck again, because they're gonna Well, they're gonna do too much balancing to where it's just wouldn't be fun because everyone just complains.
Yeah, I mean, community's already kind of divided on that. Some people are saying it's too easy to fight the aliens. Sometimes people are saying it's too easy to fight the people.
See, that's what I mean. That's how it goes. I need to catch up on chat here. This generation of video games is terrible. Yes, angry. Yeah, it's very much the era of microtransactions. He has anger
What do you mean,
issues.
dude?
Yes.
I played the new update of Multiverses.
Did you?
For a little bit, and the rifts, the single player content, in order for me to fight 3 of the fights, I need a graphic tee skin for my people because it's required, and it only costs $5.
Wow.
So it's pay to play.
Wow.
It's great.
That's not too bad. Just $5. Preston liked that. The more fences you have, the harder it is for raiders to attack. Yeah, I'm so here for Preston Garvey just giving us tips of the wasteland this whole time. You're the real G. Oh, I'm basically Donald Trump. I built a wall. I told Preston we're gonna build a wall. It's gonna be the best wall they've ever seen. No one will invade us. They'll be too scared. Our defense is gonna be so high. It's the highest you've ever seen. Oh, apparently I don't have it right now. Yes. Do you know about the settlement limit glitch? Like on console, you mean? Should be able to. I think I'm caught up here. I do not. To be fair, Texas Chainsaw was some BS. Dude, I know. That's why I got pissed. Those horror type games seem fun to play, to be honest. Those seem more like co-op experiences rather than true competitive. Like
That's
League
how
of
I've
Legends,
always looked
Fortnite.
at them.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly what it is. That's why I played it on stream. But then it is competitive.
I think Friday the 13th had a better formula than Texas Chainsaw, which it's unfortunate that they had to abandon that game.
Yeah.
But I mean, I still enjoy Texas Chainsaw. I just don't feel like playing it right now, specifically.
I'm sorry, you got pissed? Yes. I got pissed. No, I would consider that pissed compared to. This is exactly why I don't play competitive multiplayer games, is because you guys saw me really at my really angry point. It's not like not fun.
Yeah, that controller's going through that camera.
Which is why I don't really play those kinds of games anymore. You can do it on console
weird.
too. So you know how your settlement can get limited quickly. When you get weapons and armor as drops, just drop them and then scrap them. Your settlement counts them as points towards the settlement, therefore overriding the settlement limit. I've done it with my settlers too. Max is 30, I have 45. I can have 100, but I'm afraid it'll break my game. So you just scrap the settlers? Pick them up and drop them? I already keep crashing. So wait, are you on console or are you on PC? Bro, no. I will not stream. I will not stream fighting game. Well, okay. I have streamed fighting games technically.
Yeah,
Mortal
remember
Kombat.
the Combat League or the King of the Hill stream with Tiger?
Yes.
That was fun.
Yep. I saw you really angry, like angry. You have seen me angry, but not like the worst.
I've seen it.
No, but seriously, yeah. And Nick,
It's
you
a
think
sight to
that
behold.
you think that that's definitely something that I should do for streams, right?
Yeah, nothing is safe in the vicinity.
Hey.
Hey.
You should try Street Fighter 6. Even the offline story mode is still really fun. Yeah, I mean, I like I said, I'll play like competitive games. I'll play games that I would never play on stream, like offline. I would actually like to try Street Fighter 6. From what you've said of it, it sounds like it's pretty awesome. It sounds like I'm typically a Mortal Kombat guy, but Mortal Kombat has really screwed some stuff up lately. So big
Let me
beard.
guess. You want to know my secret?
This
How I
guy
got
didn't
my
have
beard
that big of a
growing so
beard.
thick.
What?
Sorry, but I can't tell you that. Trade secret.
Did you really want to know my secret why my beard grew in so thick?
Depends on why you're asking.
Now, you know, like pipe pistols, for example, all those weak drops, just drop them on the ground, go on dev mode, and scrap. What fighting games do you play? I love fighting games. Haven't gotten to play any of these new ones yet. I want MK1 and Tekken 8 for my cab. I mean, Nick's played both. Like, both pretty extensively. What would you say that you like more?
That's a
see.
tough one.
Well, you can
My
count on
bias
beard
is
and
probably
me for
just gonna
assist. Tell us
be
where and when,
Mortal
and we'll be there.
Kombat.
Really?
Tekken is like a more technical fighting game, I would say. Like if you really dedicate your time to one specific character and master him as like a fighter, it's a lot more of like a fighting centric game than Mortal Kombat
The
is.
beards will be there.
Like it goes more in depth. And I do like Tekken, but I find myself always going back and playing stuff on Tekken or on Mortal Kombat more than I do Tekken.
All right, guys, we got the support of the beards.
But I'm also not like a competitive player on fighting games, and usually Mortal Kombat offers better PvAI modes than PvP. So like Tekken's like way more PvP focused, so I just usually don't come back to it as much. Like at least modern Tekken, but I would probably still end up playing any new Tekkens that come out. I haven't actually went back and tried Eddie since they added it. But every time they add a DLC character for Mortal Kombat, I try him out.
Whoa! What the hell was that? What was that?
It was the ghouls. They came back from space.
Yeah, dude. I want Street Fighter 6 also, forgot about that. I play Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Tekken, and Smash. So yeah, I do like Smash. I'm not good at any air dashers. Like Tekken and Smash, hate Smash fanbase though. It's fine. Wait, what's fine?
Yeah, Tekken 8. Negan was such a bizarre guest character, but it was still cool to use him. Mortal Kombat should be getting more DLC. Ed Boon already confirmed that they're doing like an aftermath story similar to MK11, so there'll probably be another combat pack, and then there's also all of those data mines for a third combat pack potentially. But NetherRealm loves to put stuff in the code that isn't actually true just to mess with people. So yeah, I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with both games. A lot of Tekken 8's DLC so far, if some of the leaks are correct, it seems like they're repeating a lot of Tekken 7's DLC, which I don't know how I feel about that, but
That's good shit.
yeah, Deadpool would be awesome in Mortal Kombat, but I feel like WB would just never do that.
Yeah. They would do like Deathstroke or like Lobo or something like that.
Yeah, Deathstroke's been requested a few times. I'm still pissed that Ash never showed up in MK11. That still bugs me.
I have news from Carlitos. You meet us in Freeside around midnight, and I'll sneak you out in disguise.
I got clothes I can use for that. When you give the word, I'll let the other girls know and we'll meet you at the lobby.
Well, her disguise is just wearing normal clothes.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
It would be hard since WB owns DC and Capcom is the only company that allowed to rock Marvel and fighters.
It's not a good time.
Yeah, they would need to come up with like a whole new agreement, and I can't see that happening, which is unfortunate. It would be, you know how amazing it would be to have like a NetherRealm fighting game where it's like Marvel versus DC?
Hey, what's
That'd be
up?
insane.
Would be wild.
That'd be such easy money for both companies, but they wouldn't do it.
Who knows? Disney might need the money now.
Yeah.
Sora in Smash was wild to see. Because of the Disney gap.
I'm ready. Just give the word and we'll meet you at the lobby in an hour.
I heard that they're bringing the Kingdom Hearts games to PC.
Oh, look there. She's in an outfit.
Yeah, see? Disguise. Normal clothes.
Lead the girls to Freeside. We're doing our prostitute rebellion, everyone.
If it's made by NetherRealm, it would probably play very similarly to Injustice. That's how I would assume that they'd make it. I don't know if it'd be as brutal as Mortal Kombat. Marvel would probably not care if they made a brutal fighter, whereas DC, for some reason, heavily cares about that.
You know how I said that this would be a shorter stream? Apparently, it is not.
Let's go.
It's like 10:30. This
Dude,
quest
people
line
are
has
here
been
chatting
taking a
on
long
chat.
time, man. And that too, yeah.
Come on.
I'm here for talking. Okay, let's go. What's going on? Joanna will wait in disguise at Gamora's lobby. Go there and lead the girls to Freeside. Well, she's not here.
Go find her.
There she is.
Walking. Yeah, it would really depend on who would get the rights to do it. The only reason why I brought up NetherRealm was because I feel like WB would try to leverage it
Come
to
on,
NetherRealm
people are looking
over
at us.
anybody else.
You ready to get out?
We're ready. Let's get the hell out of here before they recognize us.
But if Capcom was behind it, because they usually have the Marvel stuff, it would probably be very similar to Marvel vs. Capcom. Kind of like Street Fighter Cross Tekken was very similar to Street Fighter because it was made by the Street Fighter devs.
Yeah, I don't...
Which was Capcom.
Marvel is in such a weird, like, place right now. Like, I don't know what would be more likely for them to do. Like,
Fucking
them
Crocker couldn't
to
get
come
his
over
ass
to
in
someone like NetherRealm, or them being like, no, we don't want to, like, tarnish it by making it gruesome. I know that they made, like, NetherRealm also makes Injustice, you know what I mean? So it's, they could do it without it being, like, overly violent, but...
Well, the thing is, Marvel usually doesn't care. It's DC that usually cares if stuff's violent. Because, like, Deadpool's a pretty violent game. X-Men Origins Wolverine's pretty violent. It's pretty gory. The new Wolverine game by Insomniac's supposed to be rated M. Because it's gonna have blood and gore. So, I mean, Marvel usually is more...
I owe you more than...
not that bad with it for video games. It's just
what's
DC
going
for
on?
some reason doesn't like their games to be too violent.
Wait, what's that?
Well.
No.
Isn't our whore Joanna?
Yeah, and especially Deadpool 3's coming out soon. That's gonna be rated R.
We had
It's probably
you and
gonna
the
have
whore
some
clock from the
blood,
start.
limbs
thought
being chopped
Carlitos
off.
would be
Like
long
Disney's
gone by
Disney's
now.
more open
He
to
should've
it than
fled when the
DC
caps
is.
stole from
And I
the
don't
family.
really know why, because Disney
Omertas,
comics are
don't
usually
forget.
pretty brutal.
And now's
Or
time to
DC,
pay
not
for
Disney.
your offenses.
Yeah,
Boss
those are
will
like
hear
they're
about how
like
you
main
spoiled the mission.
audience
What mission?
movies.
An opportunity for profit here.
Profit. What sort of profit
But
do
like,
you have in mind that would come?
for the longest time, Marvel games haven't really been held back if they wanted to be violent. Whereas DC games, like
Surrender.
Injustice,
You don't seriously
NetherRealm
think that you can take
did
on my
want to
crew,
do
do
some
you?
more brutal stuff with DC characters, even when they made MK vs. DC. But they couldn't because, like, WB didn't want the DC characters to have, like, brutal takedowns or anything like that, or be brutally killed. Which is just, it's funny to me because, like, some of their animated shows and some of their comic books are extremely violent. So it's weird that they don't allow that in games. They don't... I usually collect, like, figures and, like, statue-like stuff. DC doesn't even want their figures to be made with guns anymore. So it's like... It's really... DC's
Man,
really
dude, some
weird
crazy
with stuff
shit
like
just
that.
happened.
We'd have been in the losing end. Thank you so much for your help,
Whole shootout.
My pleasure.
Take care of my debts.
No need.
Like,
Helping
they can't
you is
even
enough.
sell a Deathstroke
Really?
figure
You're
with
one of a
guns.
Okay, friend. I hope to see you again. Far away from this place.
They're not allowed to do that anymore.
You truly
Whereas
are
Marvel, they don't
something
care.
else. Those Omertas look like they were going to kill Carlitos on the spot.
No money
I have
needed,
nothing to give you except
Carlitos.
my thanks. And
I already got with
if
I
I were
already
you, I'd
got
not
with
mess around with the Omertas
Joanna
anymore.
here.
But listen to this.
All the payment I
Caccino
need.
has said things that make me think there's a big and nasty operation in the works. Something about getting even with Mr. House. Just thought you'd like to know. Okay. I'm getting Carlitos as far away from here as possible. Hope to see you again. Bye.
Oh, we know I should to see you again.
Yeah. Disney owns Marvel. They made some pretty violent scenes. They're rated R movie. Yeah. Only ones that aren't truly gory, I think, are the Avengers universe movies. So glad I'm just a Ninja Turtles fan. I don't have to deal with that. Yeah, I feel like at this point, like, games have become so... There's so much money in games. We'd probably see a movie of DC and Marvel before we'd see a game of DC. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which is weird.
It is.
I mean, WB's in a rough spot right now in terms of...
I mean, so is Marvel.
Yeah, well, yeah, but Marvel's in a bit... I'm talking, like, financially, Marvel's in a better spot than WB, but... WB still just continues to make really weird choices.
So wait, can I still do... I can still do this mission, though. But Bye Bye Love, if I would have done the other one, I would have failed that. Imagine if they did both at once. It would make a lot of revenue. That's true. Where and how?
Yeah, I feel like that'd be a problem if DC bought, or Disney bought DC.
Yeah, it'd be a monopoly.
Yeah, well, and I still would want them to be, like, competing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a temporary partnership for, like, some crazy crossover would be fine, but, like, one having complete ownership of the other, I don't know, I feel like that'd be problematic in the long run.
Yeah. But with that mission done, that's probably where we're gonna end the stream for today. Sadly, I feel like Disney is going to own everything soon. I don't know, man. Like, from what I've heard, they're not making too much money now.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of their... Well, the thing is Disney has, like, really overinflated budgets for everything that they don't make money on. And it's like, they don't need to do that, because there's movies with way less of a budget that do turn a profit, and they look sometimes even better than Marvel movies do.
Yeah. True. But yeah, that is probably where I will be stopping the stream here. I think it's a probably good closing point. With me as usual was FLCLAFI, aka Nick, on the chat. Go and check out his channel as well. You can put in !FLCLAFI, and you will you can find his channel. We'll be back on Monday And thank you guys for coming to hanging out. Eric, as usual. William. Zach and Cheese for return visit and joining the Discord. I'm super excited to see the stuff that you put in there. Check out Clownfish TV for more. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out. I said it was gonna be a short stream, but it ended up being a longer stream, and it seems like it went by extremely fast because I was just sitting here chatting. So I appreciate that, guys. But until next time, I will see you guys later. Have a good one.